Mr. Marino coming to you live from MrMarinoScience. I love Mondays. Mondays are actually my favorite day of the week. And I know most people are thinking Friday's the best day of the week, or Saturday or Sunday. And I'm not saying anything against that. Fridays are awesome. Saturdays are great. Sundays are for chilling. Monday is my favorite work day. And I'll tell you why. Years ago, I noticed that on Mondays, the kids move slow, teachers can be a little grumpy, and it's just like you gotta get the wheels moving, you gotta oil up the machine. Mondays can be very dreadful, especially if you had a really fun weekend. And if you work really hard, then your weekends should be fun. It's a balance, you see. The reason why now Mondays are my favorite is for the same reason why chemistry is my favorite subject to teach. You see, back in the day, I really didn't like chemistry. I realized that chemistry was the weakest part of my teaching. So I studied chemistry wicked hard, spent a lot of time on it, found fun ways to make it more engaging for me, and all of a sudden chemistry became one of the most fun things I enjoy teaching in school. So how does this relate to Mondays being my favorite day of the week? Well, just like most people, Mondays weren't my favorite day of the week. I found that if I came in on Monday and the kids weren't very engaged, they were moving slow, or it was tough to kind of get them involved with what we were doing in class, it made the whole Monday go by really slow. And Monday is 20% of the whole week. I don't want to give away 20% to negative emotions. So what I decided to do was, on one Monday, I came into school and I announced to everybody, I go, welcome to school, everybody. Today is Monday. I want everyone to know that Monday is my favorite day of the week. I invite all of you to celebrate Monday with me today. So right away when you say that to any class of kids, they kind of look at you wondering, what's he up to? What's going on? This is strange, and I disagree with him. You have to do more than just say it on a Monday. Kids come in, hey, welcome to class, everybody. It's Monday, we made it, we're here. Happy Monday, everybody. If it becomes consistent and you can sell it, what you need to do is you need to follow up with that. After you have announced that Monday is your favorite day of the work week, you have to show them what makes Friday so special, what makes Thursday so special. On any other day of the week besides Monday, if I had a good day of the week, what made that good day of the week special? I started asking kids, what's your favorite day of the week and why? Or what was your favorite day of the week last week? And you have to give me a reason. What class or what example do you have to give me? What does it have to do with the way the teachers behave on a certain day of the week? So I took all of this information and I learned that I needed to replicate that on Mondays. So not every Monday can be consistent and not every Monday can be awesome. But I did realize if I come in Monday and I start off the day at like a 12, I kick it up to like a 15 in the middle of the day, I use my prep time to kind of restore my energy, get a good lunch, have a great breakfast, have a positive mental attitude or a PMA, that I could kick butt for the second half of the day and give these kids an extraordinary Monday, most of the time. Again, you have to manage your expectations. Not every Monday can be chart-topping Monday. But, so what I did was this. On Mondays, I take a little extra time on my drive into school. Maybe on Sunday night or Friday afternoon, I'll think of something that can lead up to Monday being extraordinary. What's that mean for me? Well, it means I come in and start the class with a great warm-up. Something that's an easy to hit target. My pre-class is usually something that summarizes something we learned. I try to make the warm-up nice and easy or basic, and sometimes I might even skip a warm-up. I might even skip a pre-class on Monday. Please don't report me to the police. All right.
Mr. Marino, I'm gonna go to the board.
Whatever you, you just make it happen, man. And don't flash any gang signs in the background.
Mr. Marino?
Yeah.
Once you're done, can you start using definitions?
Yeah, get right into it, man. Get right into it. So where was I? Does anyone know? Was anyone listening? Are you interested in it? Oh, yeah. So Mondays, I'll skip the pre-class warm-up and I'll just go straight into a lesson. Or I'll talk about the weekend. I'll listen to what the kids want to talk about. Because sometimes they come back from a weekend and they're dying to explain or tell them what happened. Or maybe they went to their father's house over the weekend, or they went to a carnival. Maybe they were at a birthday party. Or they want to tell you about it. And when you come in on a Monday and you're a teacher and you're professional and you're doing everything you can to look professional on a Monday, sometimes you have to stop. You got to hit the brakes. You got to use the ears. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. All right? So if you're a teacher, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. You should be listening maybe a little bit more than you're talking. And so I found that when I listen to my students more than I talk to my students, you learn more. And I use that, I flip it, I tell the kids the same exact thing. Hey, you got 2 ears, 1 mouth, you should be listening more. we all can't listen at the same time because then all you listen to is. So it's important as a teacher that you go in Monday morning, high energy, start at a 12, work your way up to a 15. Use your prep time wisely to recharge those batteries and get the blood moving, get that enthusiasm going. Tell the kids that you love Monday. And this is a better way to explain it. This is actually perhaps an easier way for even adults to kind of understand it. Because I tell adults sometimes, I try to do the same thing on some adults in my building. I tell them, oh, Mondays are great because it's easy. I get it. It's easy on a Monday for teachers to come in and commiserate with each other and be like, oh, Mondays, oh, here we are, Monday again. Oh, 5 days from Friday. Oh man, blah blah blah. The weekend's over now. Here we go, back to the grind. Those are all true. But we don't need to say it every Monday, because then what happens? It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, and then Mondays are just a terrible thing. So what do? I come in at a 12 in the hallway with my colleagues, with administration, with the custodians. And I'm like, hey, happy Monday, here we are, Monday, ba ba ba, ba ba ba, good to see you, how's your weekend? Oh, and I'll listen to what they have to say. And most of the time, they're pressured into being positive. But they'll step it up. And it'll be a nice interaction. And maybe on Mondays, if they want that interaction, they want that step up, they want that hype, then maybe teachers will go out of the way to see me on a Monday. If they don't, well, then they can avoid me. I tell kids and I tell adults, Mondays, it's like a new year. It's like some people on January 1st, they make New Year's resolutions. They wait all year to make themselves better and start making themselves better on January 1st. Now, that's a special time of year, but let's manage our expectations. What if on Mondays, we treated them like it was January 1st, once a week, and we could set a New Year's resolution every Monday. We could look back and reflect on how the things that happened last week, we could look back on the things that need to be improved, things we didn't like, things that bothered us, things that just weren't right. And we can make an improvement plan for the following week, because the joy about it is last week happened, it's over. We have to deal with it. Now, do we deal with it by being grumpy about it, by forming more bad habits and keep the repetition going? Or do we take Mondays, we look at it as a new year, and it's like, this is a new week. I'm going to get those assignments in on time. I'm going to have a more positive attitude. I'm going to say hi to my teachers in the hallway. I'm going to say hi to the custodian. I'm going to go out of my way every Monday and say hi to an administrator. I'm going to help my friend at lunch clean up all their trash from the table. Now, all of those things you can't do on one Monday, but the thing about Mondays is there's over 50 of them throughout the whole year. So you manage your expectations, you give yourself small measurable goals every week. Now all of a sudden Monday becomes an opportunity. And Mondays aren't something that you have to be scared about anymore. Mondays become something you look forward to. Monday is the reset button. Monday is where you continue making better habits and you start losing the old habits. Monday is a new January 1st, and it comes more than 50 times a year. I don't understand why Mondays haven't caught on as a positive thing for most people in the workplace. Anyways, those were just kind of my thoughts on Monday. And maybe next time on a Monday you'll look for that. And I'll tell you another thing. Students who I've seen around town or at the mall or different places, they'll ask me, hey, Mr. Marino, do you still like Mondays? And of course, what am I going to do? Oh, I still love Mondays. You thought I loved Mondays when you were there? I love Mondays more now. And it's funny to get that response out of them. You got to be consistent as a student, as an administrator, as anyone who works in the building, as a para, anyone. Consistency can start on Monday and last an entire week. And then every Monday is your reevaluation. You fixing that for me?
Yeah.
Thanks. So, here's to Monday. I hope everyone has a great Monday. I hope everyone has the rest of their week is going to be awesome. And something to think about next Sunday night when it rolls around, or next Monday morning when it rolls around. I want you to think about this video. I want you to think about how you feel. I want you to manage your expectations. I want you to come in with a 12, start saying hi to people, and give yourself small, measurable goals. You don't have to all of a sudden start getting A's in all of your class because it's Monday. But you know what you could do? You could pick a day of the week, let's say Monday, and you could say Monday is going to be my day that I'm the most prepared. Monday is the day where I get everything taken care of. I'm going to be extra nice to teachers. I'm going to be extra nice to some students. I'm going to be extra nice to students I don't talk to. I'm going to be extra nice to students who maybe they're not nice to me. So Monday is a great opportunity to kind of get involved with a positive mental attitude and step it up a notch. This has been Mr. Marino Science, at Mr. Marino Science, coming to you from this beautiful, wonderful Monday. Make it a great week. Tell me how your Monday is going. Tell me what you think about my ideas by comment, bless you. Tell me what you think about this Monday video by commenting below, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, like and subscribe. Bye.